In a lush green forest, a lonely crow named Kala often sat on a tall tree, watching other birds with admiration. The peacocks danced with their shimmering feathers, the parrots chattered in bright green coats, and the swans glided gracefully across the lake. Kayala looked at his own black feathers and sighed. Why am I so ugly while everyone else is beautiful? One day, Crow sees a monk who is sitting under a tree and meditating. The crow approached Monk. The monk slowly opened his eyes and said, "What's the problem? Why are you so sad?" Crow told her problem to Monk. Monk smiled and said, "Don't worry, I have a power that I can change you to a bird, whichever you like. But make sure I can only change you once. So think carefully and let me know by tomorrow." So Crow decided to ask each bird personally. At first, she went and asked Swan, "You are so white and elegant. I am just a dull black crow. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan smiled and replied, "I once thought I was the happiest, but then I saw the parrot. It has vibrant green feathers and a red beak, while I am just plain white. I wished I could be colorful like the parrot." Curious, Kayala flew to the parrot and asked, "Parrot, you must be the happiest bird, right? Everyone admires your colors." The parrot chuckled. "I used to think so, but then I saw the peacock. It has the most dazzling feathers of all. Compared to it, my beauty is nothing." Now, eager to meet the most admired bird, Kayala found a peacock in a royal garden. "Peacock, everyone says you are the most beautiful bird. You must be truly happy." The peacock sighed. "I may look beautiful, but I am trapped in this garden. People admire me, but they also keep me in cages. I have no freedom like you, Crow. You can fly anywhere and live freely. If I could be any bird, I would choose to be a crow." Kala was stunned. She never realized how valuable her freedom was. She finally understood that every bird had its own struggles and desires. Instead of comparing, she decided to embrace himself just the way she was. Kayala went to Monk and said, "I am happy with what I am, and thank you for your lesson." From that day on, Kayala never envied other birds. He flew high in the open sky, proud of his own unique life. Comparison steals joy, and true happiness comes from embracing who you are. Every creature has its own unique strengths, and what may seem like a flaw could actually be a hidden blessing. Instead of wishing to be like others, appreciate your own value and live freely.